this place or dude ranches in general just offer a great opportunity to disconnect and put your phone down and put your computer down, because daily lives are so hectic. And just hope people will take advantage of coming to a place like ours and just spending some true quality time together. Eaton's Ranch has been around for 137 years. Eaton's is still and always has been a very family-oriented place. You can see that in the number of families that come back year after year and the individual families that have a history with us.
They told us that Eaton's was the only place for which you became homesick other than home, and so we consider it our home. We own all of our horses, which is, I think, less the norm these days. The majority of the horses are former ranch horses. They're very accustomed to stuff going on around them. We're very confident in the horses that we have. For a new guest or first-time guest here, on the first couple rides we'll have a wrangler go out with them. And as long as they feel comfortable in the terrain and with their horse, they're welcome to go out unescorted.
So many times when people leave, the kids have formed a bond with their horses, some of the staff or some of the other kids they might have met.
My horse's name is Basil. I think he's the biggest horse, or he might not.
We're right on the eastern slopes of the Bighorn Mountains, 20 miles outside of Sheridan. We're very, very lucky that we have great access, obviously, to the Forest Service for hundreds of thousands of acres more for our guests to explore, in addition to the 7,000 plus acres we have here. You're probably going to go out just with your family or maybe a couple other people, so there's really no nose-to-tail riding at all out here. And I think it gives the guests an incredible amount of freedom to be able to take a horse out on their own.
I've been coming here every summer basically my whole life. Eaton's is pretty amazing in the sense that you can ride the same horse all week, all day. You don't have to have a wrangler. You can go out by yourself. You can gallop through the hay meadows. You can climb through the mountains on your horse.
A typical day at Eaton's is primarily the horseback riding, but in the last few years we've added trap shooting that we offer twice a week. That's become very popular. This year we also started for young and adults alike archery 2 days a week, and there's obviously limitless trails to hike on. We also have a person on staff that's been taking out guided fishing, or at least somebody that can specifically help people get set up with gear. We have massages available this year. And we always just like to try to offer as much as we can, but certainly don't expect everybody to do anything, just to have it available so people can choose to do as little or as much as they like while they're here.
And you feel good that this is absolutely the way family life should be and the world should be.
We serve 3 meals a day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The majority of the meals out of the dining room. We have 4 categories of cabins. We have our Gold Coast cabins, which are located along the creek, and then our premium cabins, and then our standard, which are all equally nice, and then our economy. Most of those, almost all of those, are just 1-bedroom cabins for singles or couples. 3 years ago, we renovated the main ranch house. We knocked out some walls and added some bathrooms, and we have 4 suites up in the main house.
This place has become a home the past several years and hopefully many more to come. All the activities, it was a lot of firsts for me. So getting on a horse, trap shooting, archery, I wouldn't get that in Hawaii or wherever else.
We're from Maine, Mid-Coast Maine, and we're here for Cody's Make-A-Wish Foundation trip. When they came and asked us, well, they asked Cody where he wanted to go, and he said he could go anywhere he wanted in the world, and he said Eaton's Ranch. And we were all surprised because we didn't know he knew Eaton's Ranch. But he had a sweatshirt that said Eaton's Ranch on it, and we had family that had been coming here for years, and they just said wonderful things about the place, and it obviously rubbed off on him, and it's all true. It's just been an incredible trip.
I love it because it gives you a place to kind of escape from the day-to-day kind of plugged-in reality that we live in. It's the type of place that brings out the best in you.
We've had guests that, you know, maybe haven't been back for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. And other than like a new deck here, maybe one new building, like this is just how I remember it. And that's what we want people to remember. They know what to expect. I think it's one constant. You know, they certainly count on that we're going to be who we've been for 137 years. Eaton's is always going to be Eaton's.